Hello everybody! Today I have created a makeup tutorial using the Too Faced Semi-Sweet Chocolate Bar Palette. This look would be perfect for prom or a date night or just any night out. So if you're interested in seeing how I got this look, then please keep watching. To begin, I started off with the color Nougat, and I'm just blending this in my crease as a nice transition color. To highlight my brow bone, I'm going to go in with the color Coconut Cream, which is just a matte yellow toned highlight shade. And I will also list all the brushes in the description box if you are curious about that, as well as all of the makeup products used in this tutorial. The next shade that I will be running throughout my crease is called Mousse, and this is a matte brown shade. As you will be able to tell throughout this tutorial, it is all about building up colors and blending and then building them up and blending some more. I am in love with the name of this color. This color is called Puddin', and I will once again just be running this throughout my crease just to deepen it up. Here's where you have to be very careful. I'm going in with the color Licorice, which is a very black matte shade, and if you are not careful, this can get out of control very easily. So I'm just going in with a small angled brush and applying it exactly where I want it, and then I will blend out from there. I like to just go in with a light hand at first and then just keep going back in and picking up more color versus just going in with a heavy hand and getting it everywhere. As you can see, I'm creating a pretty harsh V in the outer corner of my eye. This is going to create a really sultry, sexy sort of look, and like I said, I think this would be perfect for prom if you guys are looking for some makeup ideas. I'm going to go in with a clean blending brush and just blend around the edges just so this look is more soft and not so harsh looking. Even though we are using black, I still want it to look very soft. The next shade I'm going to be picking up is called Plum Raisin, and this is a very interesting color. It is a taupe sort of color, but it has sort of like an iridescence to it that is really pretty and just looks awesome on your eyes. And I'm just going to be placing this in the middle part of my eyes. Next, going back into the palette, I'm going to grab Coconut Cream, which is that first shade we used on our brow bone. I'm going to place this in the inner corner of my eyes. You guessed it, we're going to go back in and start blending these colors together so they look seamless on the eye. I wanted my brow bone highlight to be poppin', so I'm going back in with that same matte shade and just amping it up just a little bit. The edges were just getting a little bit messy for me, so I'm going in with this Maybelline Fit Me Concealer, and I'm just placing it ever so slightly on the outside of my eyes. I don't want to take away too much of the smokiness, but I don't want the black like running all over my face, so I'm just cleaning that up a little bit. And then I'm going to be setting it with this first shade in the Anastasia Contour Kit. For the first time ever, I think, in a tutorial, I'm not going to be winging out my eyeliner. I'm just going to be placing this as close to the lash line as I can. I just want to give my eyes some definition, but I don't want to make a harsh wing on the outside. I just want it to be like really smoky. I've had the same mascara routine for a couple of months now, so I'm going to be using Maybelline Pumped Up Colossal Mascara, and I'm going to be giving my top lashes 2 coats of that. This is my thinking face. I was trying to figure out what I wanted to do, but I'm going to go in with the color Puddin', and I'm going to be placing this all along my lower lash line. I'm seriously in love with this color on my lower lash line. I just think it looks so pretty, especially with my blue eyes. I think it just makes them pop. For my lower lashes, I'm going to be using L'Oreal Miss Mango Mascara. I'm going to go in with Hoola Bronzer from Benefit and contour my face. For blush today, I chose Milani's Berry Amore, which is a really pretty berry toned bronzer with gold veining in it. This is one of my favorite highlighters of all time. It is Mere Luminizer from The Balm. The pigmentation on this highlighter is insane. And if you are just starting out with makeup, I would definitely recommend this one to try out first. For my lips today, I wanted something that would last all night long, so I have been dying to get my hands on this stuff. It is Anastasia Beverly Hills Liquid Lipstick in the color Pure Hollywood. This color, as you can see, is so pretty. The formulation is amazing, and I'm just obsessed with this right now. So this is the completed look. I hope you guys like it. I actually got a request from a subscriber to do a tutorial using this palette, so thank you to her. If you guys enjoyed it, then make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!